this episode 9, what JJ and Chris have done it's a monumental task. They've had to really find a way to encompass the entire Skywalker saga that's lasted for 40 plus years, and to find a way to meaningfully make it all feel both surprising and also inevitable. And I think that's exactly what they've done. I think once you get to the end, I know when I first read the script and I got to the end, I was so overcome with emotion because it had a finality to it, which it's just hard to imagine that Star Wars could ever have that, because I think one of the most amazing things about the Star Wars universe, and really what George Lucas did from the very get-go, is he made it feel like there was always so much story happening outside of the one you were watching. Every prop, every character felt like it had its own long history, and we were just getting to see a glimpse. By starting with episode 4 originally, already you're starting in media res, you're starting in the middle of the story, and so people could just pour their imagination into, well, what was happening before? Who is this person? Where did this person come from? And I think the mystery of that is also what created such a phenomenon. And so to take all of that and to capture that spirit and bring it to a conclusion has been such an amazing task, and I think they've done an incredible job. My first day on set was in the Millennium Falcon next to Jonas as Chewbacca, and then these crazy new aliens in there, and JJ just screaming all sorts of stuff at me to do this and do that, and it just there's just an energy to it. And also the thing that JJ brings is he brings so much fun. Lots of music in between takes. He'll beatbox randomly onto a microphone. He'll just say really dumb jokes on the microphone, and it just gives a looseness, and it just reminds us that we're also playing. We're playing in this imaginary world, and at the same time, it can get super serious and tries to get to a real profound truth with these characters and what they're up against, but at the same time also finds the joy of it. What's been great about Daisy's Ray has been seeing the growth throughout these 3 films. I think when we first met her in The Force Awakens, she was just this incredible raw potential. Already had so much power within her, but she just had no way of harnessing it, had to discover that she even had that, and to witness that awakening. And then seeing that really challenged in the second film, and not understanding who she was, and really desperately searching for these questions. And now we get to see the culmination of all of that pain and confusion and power channeled into just this ferocious and incredible character, and her performance in it is astounding. I think the other thing with John is, and the exciting thing about episode 9 is that this was a real chance for us to really work together. Thankfully, JJ and Chris Terrio were like, all right, we've kept them far apart enough. Let's put these guys together. And so we really get a chance to interact and to have fun, and then also to get into fights together. The tension really escalates between us the way that it does with people that are so close. And I think through that, my friendship with him just, got deeper and deeper, and I think you really see that come across in the movie. I was surprised by the passion of the fans and how that never seems to waver. That, you come to things like Celebration or D23 or Comic-Con, and just how much it means to people over the years, and how that is also passed on to their kids, and just the lineage and the history of the whole thing. And I'm also surprised that to feel like I am a real part of that lineage and that history as well, and that it's not just these 3 movies, but that it has been this long, beautiful arc over these last 40 plus years.
Hey, it's Lisa. Did you know that the largest number of fatalities ever in a production of a film occurred during the shooting of the 1931 film Viking? 27 people died, including the director and cinematographer, when a ship they were shooting from exploded in the ice off the coast of Newfoundland. Do you like my shirt? You can get one for yourself in the link in the description.